Back at T-Mobile Park, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. Welcome in. We're in the 6th inning, already 2 men out. And fouled off.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They take the force out, inning over. Back in Seattle, we go to the top of the 7th. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Jordan Walker.
Well, these Astros doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say they've only chased at pitches outside the zone a little more than 10% of the time, which is excellent. So those numbers I just mentioned tell me they've been really smart at the plate. They're feasted on the healthy stuff and avoiding the junk. Kind of sounds like your diet, Boog.
Bounced out to short. Young zips it to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Herrera, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Down the middle for a strike, and the count 1-1. And a good eye there.
When we get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And that's outside. And that's ball 3. Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Right-handed reliever stays alive. The kick, the 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he deals. Liner stays at first.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
The 0-1. And strike 2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Going to count 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Shelby Kirkland. And a pitch. This to center field. Rafaela gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Rogers stands in now, looks at that one inside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Genesis Cabrera, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Abreu, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The Mariners down by a pair near the bottom of the 7th. Popped up. Hoskins getting an angle on it. They got it for out number 2. Matt McClain up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs, base is empty.
Well, with 2 strikes, you want to stay back long enough for that breaking ball, but he handled a fastball slightly elevated. Good job by the hitter right there to spoil it away.
The flip to the pitcher covering. What a play. Inning over. For the top. New pitcher now, Hoyt Ulrich.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Late on that fastball. Line drive to short and caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Black, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. 1 out, base is empty. come on and missed 96 with that fastball. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
McLean makes the grab on the run. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Genesis Cabrera.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Line drive, fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Burleson swings through it for strike 1.
Well, sometimes as a left-handed hitter, you know you're going to see at least 1 or 2 breaking balls in the at-bat, so why not go up there ready to hit that first one? Just couldn't barrel that one up.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hard ground ball, base knock. And it'll be first and third now after that miscue.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. The throw is offline. He's safe. And they trail by 1. Jason Dominguez up next for the Mariners. In the air, right field. Sizing this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Here's Nick Pratto. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Casey on the move, racing back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. We go to the 9th, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are
Alex Vesia takes over on the mound.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can. Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Vesia, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss. Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot.
Plenty of time for first, and that back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Dylan Coleman.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
1-run game, bottom 9. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. To the top of the lineup, Shelby Kirkland. Up next for the Mariners. Ripped to short. Fires over to Hoskins. Now only one out remaining. Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. He pulls it down, ball game. And the Astros hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Cara linda, a veces me dio. Tu gato te dejó salir en la disco. Que rookie. Maneja la se vio el debajo de la. No sé. We gotta make moves. Never, ever, ever do a fake. Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifesto, reading what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how I was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody frontin', I came from way in the back. We was cool until we went and got the tap. Started making movies, now we don't know how to act. Jeez, you know me, I'm your OG. Low key, I'll be so glad we ain't low key. Dozing, that is not us, I get no sleep. Who you know that could top us? I'm like, show me.